I didn't know the play before, and it was. I'm still getting to know it. It keeps offering itself. It's a complicated piece. It's so funny and so dense and so moving. I don't know how. I mean, I can't see it. I wish I could.
There were great challenges in playing this part, and I think there were great challenges for all the actors.
What were those challenges? Can you talk a bit about that?
Well, the play is not simple to do. The language is rich and complicated. There are many changes that take place.
It's really great. As an actor, it's, you know, you get kind of 3 plays in one because you have these 3 different guys, and, you know, in 2 of the 3, they're just on for one scene and then they're gone. So it's, you know, the challenge is how do you create a full life of the character with just, you know, one scene. But it's really exciting to do.
You talked to me about Matamore. How do you feel about him? Who is he?
Oh, he's sort of 3 faces of Matamore. Obviously a little deranged. He's many different people. It's a gorgeous part. Probably one of the most beautiful parts I've ever played in my life. I'm so grateful to Tony and Michael.
So you play a role with very few written lines and a lot of stage presence. Can you talk to us about building a character like that?
A lot of it was just built on what I had to accomplish, because there's the music, and then there's the moving of the set and all of the things I do backstage and curtain pulling and stuff. So that dictated a lot of the staging, and then once I got that score, the actual tasks I had to accomplish, I was able to fill in the reasons why I had to do them, besides just the set needed to be moved. So it's been really fun and a challenge, and sort of my own secret what I'm going through in the course of the evening.
The biggest difference, I think, between this play and doing something like a TV show is just the language. But I think when you're working with the camera, it's the camera's job to come to you and capture whatever you're doing, however small. And when you're in front of a live audience, it's your job to go to the audience, to reach them. So it's a different exchange of energy, I think. It's a different flow.
It's a very odd role in a way that I spend a great deal of every night watching the entire play and watching the whole. And I love this company, so it's a great treat to watch it.
Both Michael Mayer and Tony are wonderful people, but demanding and precise in their understanding.
I don't know how to put into words how in awe I am of both of them and how honored I am to be in their presence. And they both have such unique perspectives, and they sort of, like, the 2 of them as one person would be like the super theater maker, you know? They're like, because Michael has such an amazing eye and Tony has such an incredible intellect, that together they really know how to talk to an actor.
I saw Angels in America when I was 8 years old, and I remember it was a tremendous experience for me to see it, and so to finally get to work with Tony Kushner was great. They're both very, very different. Michael is very, very intuitive and very physical, and Tony is obviously very brainy and able to say exactly the right thing, so they were a really good team.
Well, he's such a lovely person, too, that you kind of enjoy being in his company. I want to be his niece so I can get invited to dinners and like Jewish holidays and stuff like that. But yeah, I love the way he talks to actors about his work. I really like it.